Hi everybody, I just wanted to make this video really quick to just encourage people specifically that are dealing with addiction, right? Or just trying to find the grace to let go of something that you love, something that you feel you can't live without. And this could be anything, right? First, I want to say, don't think that in the midst of God calling you or calling your flesh to subject under him, or he's calling something out of your life, he wants something to die. Don't think that something is not going to resurrect after it dies. Don't think that he's just going to just snatch all these things from you and something won't resurrect in him and through him, right? And I say all that to say this. A lot of people know, right? Some people that know me knows that 2 Corinthians 12, the whole thing is one of my favorite chapters of the Bible. And it's talking about Paul's vision and his thorn in the flesh, right? Whether he was in the body, out of body, he didn't know, but he knew that he was caught up to the third heaven. And he heard things so astounding that he couldn't even express in words, right? He didn't want to boast about it. He could have, but he didn't, right? And God gave him a thorn in his flesh. The Bible does not specify what that thorn was, right? And I heard another pastor say this. I forgot what pastor this was. But he didn't specify what the thorn was. So this, who knows, right? Let's just say it could have been addiction. It could have been loss of a loved one, pain. It could have been persecution. It could have been anything, heartbreak. He did not specify what it was, right? But what does it go on to say, right? God told him, my grace is all you need, for my power works best in weakness. Therefore, I will boast all the more gladly in my weaknesses, so that the power of Christ can rest upon me. Then I am content with weaknesses, insults, hardships, persecutions, and calamities. For when I am weak, then I am strong, right? So God said, my grace is all you need. My power works best in your weakness. So do you hear what God is saying? His power is working best, specifically when you're weak, right? Of course, when you're feeling strong, God gonna work at all times. But he's saying, take this. I believe he's saying, take this opportunity to see me the strongest in your life when you're weak, right? I am a person that deals with addiction in a lot of areas in my life, right? But I'm learning that the more I take that thing to the Father, the more I take that thing to God, right? The less heavy that it is. Because why? I'm carrying this thing by myself. So it grows and it grows and it grows. But I challenge you, right, to just give it to the Father. I'm a living witness, right? I used to smoke cigarettes from the age of 12 years old all the way to like 24. 7, 8 years. I have not touched it. I haven't even craved it. I don't want it because I let God be my strength and my weakness, and he took it from me. So no matter what it is, he said in his word, my grace is all you need. Look for him, search for him, and you will find him. I don't know of anybody that has ever looked for the Lord, fervently looked for him, genuinely looked for him and did not find him. I don't know. I feel like if you didn't find him, you just didn't look. He said, where I'm weak, he will be strong. That's what he said. I believe it, and I encourage you. You can do it. God has you. There's no problem on earth that heaven cannot heal. Just give it to him, surrender it, and know that it's going to hurt your flesh, right? But know that when something is dying, something else is resurrecting in the name of Jesus. God bless.